Sharmeen shinoy, who seemingly will be directing the Ray movie, within the last week has come out and made some statements that are rather ill-advised. She's come out and said, "Oh, I think what we're going to be doing with the upcoming Ray movie is very significant. It's about time that a woman came forward to shape the story of Star Wars." It's like, wait a minute, Charmene, do you not realize that a woman, Kathleen Kennedy, has been the president of Lucasfilm for the past decade? Do you not realize that women have directed a good amount of episodes of Star Wars television? And also, there's been women who have wrote books or comics for Star Wars. And also, the sequel trilogy was primarily about Rey. She was the main character. And then Ahsoka came out just a few months ago. Ahsoka, a woman, is the main character. In fact, that show is primarily about female characters because you have Ahsoka, Sabine Wren, and Hera Syndulla. And so, what are you talking about here? Okay, sure, a woman hasn't directed a Star Wars film before. If you're proud that you're about to be directing a film, okay, that's fine. You can think that. But to come out and make that statement is just not a good idea. Because, Charmaine, you're making it seem like you don't appreciate the contributions women have made to Star Wars at this point. Also, you're just patting yourself on the back unnecessarily. It feels like you're tooting your own horn, you're blowing smoke up your butt by saying that, oh, what we're going to be doing with this upcoming movie is very significant. We're in 2024 and it's about time we do this thing that hasn't been done before. What are you talking about? And also, by making these statements, all you're doing is you're poking the beehive unnecessarily. You're getting engaged in culture war stuff. And also because you're acting like, oh, it's about time that a woman come forward to shape the story of Star Wars, it just feels like you're playing identity politics unnecessarily. People do not care whether a woman or a man directs a Star Wars movie or directs episodes of Star Wars television, whatever the case may be. Think about this: George Lucas got a lot of flack for the prequels. Would you say that, oh, George Lucas only got flack because he was a man? Or Hayden Christensen only got criticized for playing Anakin Skywalker because he's a man? No, that's ridiculous. And also, think about this, Charmene. For women, they feel insulted by what you're saying, especially because you're acting like, oh, women have not been treated right up to this point. They need to be represented, and that hasn't been the case so far. You're like, wait a minute, that is not true. Disney, Lucasfilm, focus on the quality of your films and TV shows, not playing identity politics or getting engaged in culture war stuff that divides people. That's not helping you out at all.